What is up, everybody? Today we are back with part 2 for What If Naruto Was Mimura's Brother. Today is a double upload. So yeah, I do double uploads on Wednesday and maybe Fridays Fridays maybe. But yeah. So I left off with Mimura and Naruto double teaming Haku and Kakashi defeating Zabuza. So Mimura and Haku are going one-on-one. Haku is using her ice style, and Mimura's using his lava style. Mimura has Mimura is using full lava armor and full lava fist, which is melting her ice pretty quick. But yeah, and since it's burning her ice, she is worried. She's worried about her safety. So she grabs Zabuza and runs for her safety because she's scared of Naruto and Sasuke. Naruto and Mimura. She's scared of them too. And when she starts to run, she feels Mimura's lava catching up to her. Mimura's lava just hitting her because Mimura put poison in his lava to make sure that she doesn't get away from them. And at this age, they are 13, so Mimura has his little look that he had from the from the movie. And Naruto just has his cloak on that Minato gave him, and he's using Flying Dragon to catch up to Zabuza and Haku. And Kakashi is just watching because he knows something is about to happen. And Haku looks back and she sees Naruto and Mimura. Naruto's holding a ball of chakra. Hashtag the Rasengan. Because Kakashi taught him an imperfect Rasengan and Chidori. I'm gonna put a Chidori in Naruto's hand instead. A Chidori and a ball of lava from Mimura. No, what was that? I'm gonna just call him a tail beast bomb because that's what he had in the movie. I'm pretty sure. Or was it called a destructo ball or something like that? But I'll give him what he had in the movie. And then they both hit them too, and it both hit Haku, and both of them died. They go back to the village. And that bridge is now called the Great Naruto and Mimura Bridge. And while they are looking, while they're walking back to the village, Naruto says, "Wow, you really gotten weaker. Oh, let's spar when we get home then to see about that." And when they get to Kakashi's home, or their home, they start sparring. Naruto using Flying Raijin to trip out Mimura, but Mimura uses Pure Eyes. And if you haven't watched part 1, go back to watch part 1. Like, what are you doing? And Naruto uses Pure Eyes. They both see their chakra. Naruto's chakra is rising, and Mimura's chakra is rising too. Naruto goes over to Mimura behind him and uses a spark of a little bit of white lightning to just trip him out, to just not hurt him, but slip him. and Minma uses use Naruto doesn't Naruto doesn't use white lighting. He's using his Jonin level taijutsu, and Minma is just trying to catch up with Naruto's the flying rising, and he does, and he grabs Naruto's fist and throws him to the wall while Naruto puts a chakra on his feet to bounce back and uses a Shidori. And while Naruto's using the Shidori, he feels Minma's hand on his back, and Minma grabs his shoulder and pulls him to the ground. But then Naruto gets back up quickly with the kunai, with the flying rising kunai in his hand, and he throws it at the wall. And he thinks Minma thinks that he's about to fly to the wall, but he actually body flickers behind Minma and punches him in his head, and he says, "I win." And Minma says, "You won that time, but you're not gonna win again." And Naruto says, "That's my 122nd win. How are you not? How do you keep saying that?" So yeah. So yeah. That's the end of that. And now they go back to the Hokage's office, and they ask for permission to go outside of the village to look for Orochimaru, because they heard that he did bad things to the village, and the the second the third Hokage Hiruzen gives them permission, and they say, "Yeah, let's go." While they're going to look for the Orochimaru, they spot Orochimaru is gonna make them is gonna give them his little Sasuke thing, but he's not gonna give them a curse mark. He's just gonna train them. And yeah, that's exactly what he does. And while he's training Naruto and Sasuke, he feels a present rise, and that's Naruto's present, because he's just walking out, and he sees Orochimaru about to give Minma a curse mark, and Naruto awakens KCM1, an imperfect KCM, which it keeps flickering on and off, on and off, on and off, and he sees Naruto, and he's like, "That power, it can't be." And Naruto blitzes at Orochimaru, killing him with one fatal strike, but he can resurrect any day. Resurrect. He's gonna resurrect. So Naruto and Minma look like Ayo! That's gay. Minma looks like that now, and Naruto looks like this. But he's like this age, and he looks like this with the cloak that what you call it gave to him. So yeah. And I'm gonna give y'all one more mission, and then I'm gonna end this with a fan fiction mission. They're going to find Jiraiya to bring him back to make him Hokage. So they do that, but while they're trying to get while they're trying to get Jiraiya, they find out that they find Jiraiya in the fire village, and they take him body, and Naruto's flying rising back to the village. And Jiraiya's like, "Who are you? Why are you here?" And Naruto says, "I'm the person who's going to take you back to the village." In that type of tone, like in a deep voice like that. So, yeah. So, yeah. I'm just gonna end. This is where I end part 2 of what if Naruto had a brother.